Whoa, that's like that thing went off as soon as I started walking up here. Anyways, we are here, weekend toy hunt time. First weekend toy hunt of 2025. Let's head into Walmart here at West Stone Drive. And let's see if we got any restocks or anything going on this weekend. Let's take a look at collector's section. Check this out. Carol Ann. Stay away from the light, Carol Ann. That's cool. Poltergeist. Now look at Pimp Daddy Cookie Monster. Haven't seen those before. Gomez. Oh, check this out. I mean, this was during Collector Con, and they got Common Huntress. A couple of those. This is cool to see. Man, I wonder if they had Superman. I wonder if this came in the same assortment. That big stupid sticker. I'll try to scan it. If it comes to anything, I'll let you guys know. And then we've got some Toonie Terrors hanging out back there. Who we got? Our Toonie Comics. Joker. And then Leatherface. Tatsu. Well, possibly could have missed a Reeves sighting here in Johnson City, but they got an Agent Liberty. That's kind of cool to see. Don't really want it, cool to see it. Let's try to scan that, see what comes up, and see what else they got. Here we go. First weekend toy hunt of 2025. Oh, I hope it's a good one. The stores have still been lacking in my area for restocks. And as far as the turtle stuff, it looks like this might be the same case this weekend, but we're going to stay positive. As long as we're out here hunting, looking around, having a good time, it's all that matters, right? There is a new Titan figure. Sam Wilson, Captain America. I don't know if anybody collects these or not, but there's your barcode if that's something you're going to look for. And they got a bunch of them. They got some more up there on top, and this whole peg's full. Those, I've gotten a couple of those. I got a Batman. I think that's about it. I got that Batman from Flash. Like I said, they're not terrible. There's some more. Got the little shield launcher there. And then we've got a bigger figure down here. I don't know what this bigger figure, that rhymes, bigger figure does. Got the helmet. The shield's pretty cool with it, I will say that. Honestly, I guess what you consider I don't know if it's that much. I don't know how cheap it really is, but it's not a terrible likeness on the thing. Well, I mean, we got some new stuff, I guess, so. Uh-oh, look there, another collector's already been here. Right there's probably another YouTuber's thumbnail. Well, we do have a collector's edition. As you see, we didn't have Superman back there. We do have Platinum Simon Baugh's Green Lantern. And I gotta say, the more I keep looking at this, the more I think I judge this a little too harshly. It's not that bad of a Superman. The only thing I'd really change about this, his legs. Superman does not skip leg day, okay? He needs to have a little beefier legs, in my opinion. Especially go, the upper body is a little bit more disproportionate to the legs, I think, on that one. There's Cyborg. He was here last week. Still got plenty of Hal, plenty of this older stuff. I did see a post on Facebook or Instagram my buddies had put up, I think it was Dave, that this was hitting clearance in his stores. So hopefully they're getting rid of this old junk. And hopefully Walmart has learned that was not a good move to buy these old figures from Todd and clog the shelves. I get the strategy. They were trying to put them up there for Christmas, probably hoping people would buy them, not knowing they were older stuff. And Todd makes more money, Walmart makes money, everybody's happy. But yeah, they kind of clogged the pegs here. I don't know about anybody else's stores. And all that complaining, I did end up scoring a Platinum Batgirl from the Fighting the Frozen wave out of these restocks. So not gonna be completely negative, but after that I'm gonna be negative again. Man, look at this. The wrestling sucks. Joe's is down to Scarlet. They have dwindled down the retro cars down to just Scarlet remaining. I am going to scan her to see if that is hitting clearance, because it has been on the pegs for a while now. All right, let's take a look at our Legos, see if we got any of the new 25 sets out. We do have some Star Wars stuff. This looks different. I think they're pretty cool looking, like a battle pack thing. There's some clone troopers. Oh yeah, some of these are different. There's just a desert skiff. That's pretty sweet, but 80 bucks, man, for 560 pieces. There you go, the battle pack. I know these used to be like, what, $15 a piece? Now they're for 30 bucks for a battle pack. Look at all the droids you get. You do get a bunch. And this is a new set, the Formula One City. I don't know how much it costs. I don't think that's accurate. There's one of these little desktop ships, 50 bucks. for the assault ship. You know, I guess with the intellectual property of Star Wars, that's probably not terrible. Still though, it's not cheap. What else we got here? Some more. I don't know if any of those little battle packs are new or old, but you see some more there. The N1 Starfighter, the 4 Plus, looks new. There you go, Lego Star Wars fans. Just trying to get reacclimated to the Lego stuff, guys. I'm not 100% sure, like I said, what's new, what's not. I know this one's new. Man, it's only 40 bucks. I mean, it's expensive, don't get me wrong, but I kind of thought that Technic would be more than that. That might be a grab at some point. Oh, they got the new little, now these I do buy every year. This is kind of like the little mechs that I got in my last couple of videos. Yeah, we're gonna probably get the backhoe. These are only $10, and these are fun little builds if you like Technic. Oh man, they got the new Marvel. This is another one I will get at some point. It's $100. I don't know if I want to buy it right now. You get the base Avengers there. But I think this would look cool sitting on the shelf. The Marvel sign. It'd be cool if they do a DC one as well. There you go, 100 bucks. How many pieces? 931. I mean, for a Marvel thing, again, it's not the most detailed set, but they do have one of the new mechs. They got Iron Man, a whole bunch of the Iron Man here. Are they all Iron Man? Yeah. Also a Superman and a Spider-Man one out for the new 2025 mech sets. That one, I want to see if Kelly wants at some point. 200 bucks, almost 3,000 pieces. I mean, to me, piece count to price ratio on that one for today's Lego prices, that's probably the better deal we've seen so far. Oh, wait, here's 6 minutes. We need to hurry up. Is there anything else down through here? These are fun. I like the Mario Kart stuff they got going on. That's pretty cool. We got baby Mario and Luigi. These kart things, if there's a way to customize these, if you had a way to get multiple carts, but you got $19 for almost 200 pieces. Again, you take that intellectual property stuff into account. It's priced about where everything else is now. There's another little city. IndyCar seems to be a theme in the city sets this year. They got the new collectible minifigure wave. I've got these at the house. I have yet to take them out and build them. I want to do a video on those when I do. Another one of the IndyCar Formula 1 sets. Oh, cool, the little robot. 25 bucks. That's pretty sweet. Almost 300 pieces. These, in my opinion, is one of the better values of Lego if you just like to build, because you do have 3 different builds you can do. They're usually priced kind of affordably based on the piece count that you get. There's the Panda Bear, he's new. And I think the plane is new this year. All right, guys, I made it back to West Market Street Walmart. I've already filmed a whole bunch in here. I'm not going to try to take too much time, but waiting for some people to clear out and check it out. That is what I hope to find this weekend, what I thought I might have missed out on by not being able to get out this morning. Here we go. Toka, Movie Star. These were the reasons I did not buy the Best Action Toka and Razars that were showing up at Ross. So I wanted to grab these retro cards. Slapshot Leo, barcode. Then we've got Sewer Surfer Mikey and a barcode. And then we've got Master Splinter Movie Star and a barcode. So sweet, sweet, sweet. This is one of the things I really wanted to try to find. And hey, we found them. All right, let's go see if they got anything else different. If they do, you'll see it. If not, let's get out of here. All right, clearance aisle. This is where I think this is where I got the Office Lego set on clearance last week. If it is, the other set they had of that is gone. And they had all those Sonic Lego sets stacked down here. They're all gone too, so I don't know if somebody bought all of them or they just went ahead and salvaged those things out. But scanning around, not a whole lot going on with the toys. One thing that's kind of cool, little Spider-Man fridge, 12 bucks. If I knew that was halfway decent, I would like to have a little refrigerator in the man hut. But I don't know, I don't really think I want to get a Spider-Man one, even though $12, that's a good price. The coolest thing they got back here, $15 for this cool Sonic plane. Let's check that out. Let's find this bear shelf to put this on to look at. I seems like I might have seen this one. It says 27 there. But over here, 15 down from, this is $49 or $39. Yeah, $39. Okay, it's the same thing, but Yeah, I don't know if this is something anybody has long game. It's a cool looking plane. I'm sure you can do some different stuff with it. But check your Walmarts, because at this one, it is only $15. But that's about the only thing I see. It's any kind of a, well, that's kind of cool too, deal back here in clearance. So that's going to wrap us up for Walmart. I do see anything else, you'll see it. If not, let's get out of here. Target in Kingsport, Tennessee. We are approaching the toys section. Well, hello there, Edie. How are you? Let's get up here, guys, and see if they got anything. Targets have been dead in my area for the past month, so let's go see if they're starting to rebound yet. Here we go. See what we got in collectors. There's Mox, Varsity Blues, Tommy DeVito, Craven. There's some Turtles, Leo, Mikey, Raph, and Donnie. Hey, all four of them behind bars. The Gremlin from the Twilight Zone. That's a cool pop. All right, let's keep moving. What do we got here? Lex Luger. Oh, we got some McFarlane. That's a Platinum Huntress. I found a case of these at Johnson City last weekend. TMNT. Looks like they got a case of them here as well. There's Common and Platinum G-Force. If anybody's looking for him, Platinum and Common will have the same barcode. So it looks like there might be some stuff in the NECA section. We're going to look and see. Rookie Mr. Bloom. Carlos gifted me a set of those. Thank you again for that, my friend. There's Dalseem hanging out. Who's behind him? Dalseem and Bison. I think it was this store. I had these last weekend. All right, dare I say that these are starting to pegworm. They might have restocked them since then. I don't know. This, to me, GIJoe Toys, one of the best surprise toy lines of 2024. Still haven't seen any of the new ones, the new wave yet. DJ, Cammy, or Gal in retail stores. I had mine on pre-orders. I'm trying to think where I got mine from. I don't know if it's Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth. Anyways, I got them all. Angela and Gargoyles. There's Frankenstein's Monster. Aliens. I still don't think there's nothing. If they have had a restock, it's older stuff. I don't recognize anything here as being new. I like to see those Universal Monster Toonie Terrors people were finding. Those are pretty sweet. But like I said, NECA's been a little non-existent. It's been naked in my area. Anything on end caps, guys? Well, looks like Target is off to another slow start. One of these days in my area, it's going to reset. It'll probably be later on this weekend because I can't come back here and hunt anymore, but we'll catch it when it does. But anyways, let's get over now and check out some more stuff and see if we can find us any finds. Here we are on the figure aisle. Let's see if we got anything today. A couple of pegs of Bumblebee. The multiverse is the exact same as it was last weekend, except they don't have more Commander Steel, because man, look what he hit, $6.89. Those would not scan last weekend. They're already showing salvage, so I don't know what they would sell those for. They may not sell them. They may tell you can't buy them. I don't know. Simpsons stuff, empty pegs. They changed any of this over? Legends Gear 4. I don't know what that would be. Fall Tidal Wave Master, Iron Spider, Iron Man. That should be Secret Wars. I'm gonna scan that and see what that comes up as. Oh, check this out. They put this in that file. They had this one a couple of weeks ago when I was here. Oh, there's a new Iron Man mech set. I've only seen this at GameStop so far, but I know they had a case of these a couple of hunts ago, but they couldn't fit that on the shelf. They didn't put it out. So there's your new gold label, and there's the Platinum Green Goblin. That Green Goblin, I gotta say, that looks really, really good. That one has tempted me before, but I'm trying to get into that line. Still got some clearance going on here with those. Nothing really exciting down here. Sonic Crab. The Hulkster here should be on clearance. I would say he is too. I don't know for sure. Got some 2-packs. Austin and Kevin Owens. Gunther and The Miz. Another Austin and Owens. Tony D'Angelo. Don't see anything else too exciting. Starting to really wish I'd have got that when it was $17.50, but we did pass on it. I might scan it just to see if it's on a secret clearance. I don't think that it is. Cobb Vanth, he should be down a little bit lower than that now. He was $7.49 a lot of people's stores. And these are all gone, but they were on clearance as well. The Shin Hate and Shriekhawk. You got art. The droids got down to $22.49 for that droid pack. Again, I might scan Cobb Vanth. I don't know. Street Sharks. No retro turtles. Well, we got one. Mikey there. Mikey, Casey, Tila, and Tila. And Turtles of Gray Skull. You got the New Wave or Streaks, Paranoid or whatever. And then, there's the other one, Big Slamoo. Street Sharks. Two Bob Steadies. I can't believe how much two Bob Steady is peg warming. I think that those deluxe figures seem to be kind of waning in popularity, but you got some like Merman and the mutated Moss Man that you still can't hardly find, especially Merman. Well, guys, that's it for the figure out. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They ain't crap here pretty much outside of those. Well, we just checked the die-cast aisle. It's stocked, but it's stuff we've seen numerous times, so not going to go down that again. One thing they do have down here, check this out. The Da Vinci flying machine. I think this is pretty cool. Oh, the wings actually move. That's sweet. They got a crank or something on it. I don't know. $40 for 500 pieces. I mean, that's not terrible. Plus, you get a Leonardo da Vinci minifigure. So it looks like Lego, guys, is still the hitter in my area for restocks. They got the big love sign down here. 700 pieces. Oh my God, is that? Okay, no. I don't know how much it is, but I thought that's $150 for that's a ripoff. But like I said, I don't know how much, but they do have that sign. I was hoping they would have the big Marvel sign here because I would get 5% off. But so far I don't see it. They do have the radio set. They got the Peely Bone up there from Fortnite. I'd like to have that because I have a tuxedo cat. She's actually turning 20 years old this year. My old kitty cat's getting old on me. Kind of like I am. These are still on sale, some of the Mega Block stuff. Oh, cool. Here we go. There's Superman, another Iron Man set. Oh, there's Spider-Man. Okay. First time I have seen all three of these in the store at the same time. Hey. So, yeah, Lego is still the only thing we're finding a lot of new stock on in my area. There's more Superman. I can't wait to build that one, guys. I was excited for that because of the minifigures with Superman and Lex, plus that printed Superman shield there. That's cool. And this is not dropped down anymore, still $29.74. We've got the new tumbler set. We saw this in Bristol. The minifigures are intriguing with this, but $60 for 430 pieces. We're going to wait if we pick this one up at all. They got the Diagon Alley, Spider-Man mask. All right, that is all I am seeing. Here's another, I think this is a new Harry Potter set. That says Batman versus the Joker. Man, they don't have any of this stuff on the right places. I don't really know what the prices of some of this is, but yep, I think that's going to do it, guys. We're going to call it for this one. Another slow run at Target, but hey, it's still fun to get out and look around. We are at Ross Dress for Less. We are in Kingsport, Tennessee, and we're getting ready to go inside this structure and see what they got. What do we got this morning, Ross? Still got Kevin Hart. Had a bunch of him last week. $4.99 for the Jumanji Movie Maniacs. Asajj Ventress. We see those little Pokemon figures. A lot of other establishments. Yoda's Starfighter. Battle Damaged X-Wing. Asajj Ventress. There's 11. Ahsoka Tano. 3 of her. Well, 2 of her. And 1 Morgan Elsbeth. Morgan's marked down $4.99. Still got a bunch of Funko Pops. Mobius, Spinneret. There's Lilith. Lilith Pop is pretty cool. Cool, I meant to say. Alright, let's move on down. We got some burnt turtles, Leo and Mikey. Squid Game Pops. The Captain Marvel thing down there. Here's Raph. So we got 3 out of the 4 turtles. There is Leo, Mikey, and Raph. I think Donnie hanging out anywhere. Are we going to go 4 for 4 on the turtlies? Is that thing still hanging out? They do have some of the little peel thingies here with the metal weapons in them. It got my curiosity peaked for $1.99. I passed on these at the Bristol store. That die-cast weaponry's got me curious. They still got a little Triceratops. Again, this was announced for a 2025 toy, and it's already at Ross for $5.99. This one is a repack. It should be that one, but someone's put a Triceratops in there for whatever reason. Could be a missed package from the manufacturer, but I shouldn't just assume people were cruel, and I don't know why you'd fake swap that anyways, but hey. MJ still got a $12.99 price. I thought I saw her marked down somewhere. Maybe I did not. Another battle damaged TIE fighter. It's magnetile. We got Luke a couple sets of those for Christmas. He loves those things. Nothing else there. Nothing on the lower end. We're going to check up front by the register guy. They still got some stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's not like barren shelves. But still not seeing a lot of the Super 7 stuff in my area. It'd be cool to see some of the Transformers before they end up disappearing. There's a Hulkbuster. But let's decide if we want to get us one of these little supply bins or not. It does look kind of cool. I don't know. We're going to think about it. $1.99, we might give it a try. But if I find anything else in here, I'll show it to you. And if not, we're going to head out and go on to the next. Yeah, we do have some stuff up here. Battlestar Galactica, you got Rocksteady, the Ranger, Maul, and Mando. Now there's MJ. And there she is, marked down to $8.99. I knew I saw her reduced somewhere, and it was this. All right, what do we got here? Peacemaker in his undies. That looks to be about it, everybody. If I do stumble across anything else in here, you'll see it. But if not, we're checking out and getting out of here. Well, the figure aisles right now are kind of crowded, so I can't get down them. So we're going to start with, we're looking at Lego again. They do have some different sets, though. Check this out. One of the new cars, the Countach 10337. I don't see a price. I don't know how much it is. I would guess about 150. Usually what these run. Check out the flip-up doors there. It's kind of sweet. But they do have that set. What else we got? Oh, the Fountain Garden. They didn't have this. Any of the other stores I've visited so far. That's kind of nice. They do have one of the flying machines. 493 pieces. And we got some more towards the end of the aisle, but it's stuff we've already been seeing, and we got some people looking, so we're not going to head down through there. Actually, we are, because they just walked away. Because they do have this thing. This is sweet. $60. 1161. No, it's not. Maybe it's not $60. I don't know. I think it is $59.99 though. But the dragon looks awesome. That would be cool to build at some point. As well. What else here? Got a camper, the Formula One stuff. Yeah, some more of the new Lego trickling in, but let's go see if we got anything down the action figures. Let's see what we got this morning. Doesn't look like a whole lot of hardly anything. We still got Commander Steel here. He should be on clearance. He was like $6.89 stickered at Kingsport. So we can see how much he is here. I don't remember seeing this. Apeling. I've seen Optimus Primal. I don't remember seeing an Apeling one. So that might be new for Transformers. I don't know. Transformers people, let me know if it's new or old or whatever. Got a bunch of those Batmobiles down there. We got the gold label Spidey statue. Nothing hiding behind it. That's about it, everybody. Let's see what we got here on the back side for our video game stuff. Not much going on. Oh, check this out. That is cool. Boo. I wonder if he comes up with a stand or something. He doesn't have a little flat spot on him. It looks like he does where he can sit up. He should come with a stand where he can float. And some Marios. But yeah, Boo's kind of cool. Alrighty, let's get down the Star Wars and Turtles and all that stuff and see what they got over there. What do we got? We got Hogan, Kenny Omega, and Farouk right off the bat. Still got Cobb. They still got a Shriek-Hawk. Now, they were $12.49 last week, but these have been getting down low in some other stores. We're going to scan, and they still got a bunch of Shinhates. They still got a few Shriek-Hawks too. There's at least two. I figured those would have been gone. when it got down to $12.49. We'll see what they are here in a little bit. There's a Fang Fighter. Still got a bunch of the big Micro Galaxy Squadrons. 2-Bop Steady, Skeletor, and the Demigorgon. That's what all those are. I got another set right there of them. He-Man, Mikey, more 2-Bops. Who's back there? Tila. We do have some retro Man-at-Arms and Evil Lyn. None of those newer re-released Turtles. I don't remember what wave it is. But I know it's starting to show up in some Targets. Godzilla and Kong. Godzilla Evolved. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, whatever. The Hammond Tyrannosaurus is down to $19, but I don't see one. And what we got on diecast? Anything good behind me? Got Die Another Day, Knight Rider, Ghost. People are looking at the new Lego sets back there. Huh, I'm not the only one. Nothing going on here, guys. We're going to turn this off. We're going to scan some stuff. It might be some lower clearance deals. If there's anything on there, oh, there's Casey Jones and Skeletor. I didn't see those. If these are lower than what you see here on the tags, I will turn the camera back on and tell you. But if you don't see me back here, you know they're still $12.49 and $21.24. All right, we got us a scanner. Since we are clearance hunting, we grabbed the ones we've been seeing marked down other locations. Let's see what Cobb Vanth here is. Okay, he is $7.49. He was on the peg for $12.74 or whatever. Shin Hate is showing $21.24, and she is $7.49. And the Shriek Hawk is showing 12 something. Shriek Hawk is $7.49. Now, Commander Steel is showing full price, so let's see what it is. $6.89. So yeah, some clearance deals, guys. This one's not even marked. And I found another little clearance end cap. They had the one down there that had all those Shriek Hawks on it last weekend, but there's nothing really good there. But did see 3 out of the 4 sketch turtles here. You know, $7.49 each. I want to scan to see if there are any lower. If they are, I'll show you at the scanner. If not, you won't see anything else on these. But cool to see that again. And then a Jurassic World set here, down $35 to $17.50. So yep, some more clearance deals here at Target. Collector's section. There's Batgirl hanging around. Still got a black line. Now, they had a whole set of lines last week, but I don't see any of the small ones. They do have a black line right there. There's another Shin Hate for $7.49. There's another Commander Steel for $6.89. Two-Face is awesome. There's a Blind as a Batman. 3 of those. Still got the Pacifier Robin. Got the electric suit Batman there. Another Batgirl. So kind of a common theme when you find those. All of them except for Joker. Unless he's hiding down here somewhere. There's another Two-Face. Stump Wrestling Pack. What do we got? Not much going on. Elastigirl from the Incredibles. Not seeing a whole lot happening that we haven't already been seeing. And of course, looky here, no NECA restock. Man, what is going on with NECA in my area? NECA and Target anyways. Walmart's still getting some stuff. And Books A Million are getting some stuff too. I found that awesome Alf figure there on my last hunt. Alright everybody, that's probably going to dry it up for here. We're going to go back and oh cool, this is different. Never mind, we got some different stuff. That's kind of cool. I like that. I've seen the Soundwave, the Transformer one. But I had seen this one online. I hadn't seen it in person yet. You got any more of them? Just the Hulkbuster. I don't see any of the others. So that's kind of neat to see. I mean, it's not a total loss. It's starting to snow flurry a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we're here at Books A Million now in Johnson City. Let's run in here this morning and see if, yep, you got it, if they got anything. Okay, holy crap, holy McFarlane. Look at this, guys. Books A Million is loaded. We've got all kinds of stuff here, a little too much to process. I'm gonna lay my pencil boxes I bought at Target down right there, and let's get started. What do we got? We do have a Platinum Batfleck. How much is it? $22.99, and they're regular price too. Big kudos to Books A Million for getting their prices more in line with regular retail. There is common Affleck. Oh no, the tape circle's up. There we go. It's fixed. It's mint again. And then we have a Platinum Noel and a barcode. We got Grayson. But check this out. Now, Little Dublin, buddy, you're right. This does look a whole lot better in person than what I thought. Now, I am going to try to stay vigilant and not get this. I don't have a place for my collection, guys, and it's enormous. I also think it's $70. Let's see how much this is here. There's what's a anti-theft thing. It's $69.99. So again, kudos to them for making this regular retail as well. Justice League versus Godzilla and Kong. Now that's cool. I know he would have been enormous and this would have been a lot more expensive, but I think it would have been cool if he would have been scaled with the 7-inch McFarlanes. Let's put their security tab back in there so nobody steals it. There we go. 2 of those. You see what's there we're going to look at. I don't know if I showed Wonder Woman's barcode. There you go. And we got the Platinum Silver Age Batman. I don't see the common. There's our Platy. We have got our False God Superman. Books of Me, and I have whined and complained all morning about the hunt not being fruitful. And Books a Million comes through. And there's your common Simon Boz. They do have this, which is awesome as well. Born to Rock Alp. I picked this up on my weekly hunt. There's your barcode and the price on him. And now let's get to the hitter. Here we go, guys. They've got the Platy. If I can get him out of here without hurting him. That's one of the security tabs down in there. Christopher Reeve Platinum. How much is this here, I wonder? He doesn't have a price on him. And then you've got 3 commons. I wonder if that's the case of 4. And you got 3 common and a Platy. This is sweet. I wanted to find this at retail, and here we go. We did. Again, they got 4 of those. I'm taking pictures of that for thumbnail fodder. I'm probably going to turn the camera off and do that now. If another collector comes in, they're going to clean out some of that. There's Batman, Todd Mod. Let's see if they got anything else McFarlane related on this little kiosk, since we're going to be taking some Todd pictures. Ronin stuff down there. More Ross stock. I think he's the only one I didn't see at Ross earlier today. And I don't see anything over there that's really new. So, well, they got some of the mask. Let me see what's down through there. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to get us some thumbnail pictures here, guys. I will be right back. Okay, I was doing thumbnail pictures. I just happened to pick this one up, and they are $29.99. So yeah, they're regular retail as well. That's pretty sweet. All right, we're going to turn the camera back off now and finish our photography. With all my excitement of finding King Kong and Superman there, I don't even know if I pointed out Batman Beyond common. There's a barcode on him. They don't have the Platy, they do have the common one down. Okay, we are finished with the multiverse aisle here. Let's go see if they got anything else. Let's get away from Uncle Todd here and see if we can find some other stuff. All right, let's take a look what else we got here. Oh, there's books, or not books, I mean, Beetlejuice. Put my pencil boxes down for a second. I just saw somebody post this stuff on social media last night. There is a platinum of this. It doesn't look terrible. I remember seeing these when he first announced them. I think I covered them on Wednesday video, but it's cool to see it in person. I'll get a picture of that. And we'll gather our stuff here and move on to the next aisle. They do have Beetlejuice Movie Maniacs. What do we got over here? Harry Potter, the Chocolate Frog, still there. Black Suit, Harry Osborn, Anti-Venom. There's Kane, Scarlet Spider, Miles Morales. A lot of those new Spider-Man pops that are out. Not seeing much else really different here. There's that sound wave of rumble. I saw the Iron Man thing at Target. There's Predator pops. There's the City Hunter again. That's cool to see. 2 city hunters. I don't see the elder predator anywhere. It could be sitting right in front of me. I don't know. There's a Funko, a Specialty Series exclusive Jack Sparrow. All right, what we got here behind us? Some more pops. Anything else good? Don't see much. The horror section here. Michael Myers beanie's kind of cool. All right. Let's see. I don't see anything else going on here, guys. I think we're going to wrap this up. We're in GameStop, Johnson City, Tennessee. Seeing what we've got. Still got a couple of the Swamp Thing figure. I gotta tell you, I've talked about this so much with one of my viewers, the Master of Turtles on Instagram. I kind of want this thing now. I don't know, we're gonna think about that, guys. I still got a couple of them here. Just regular Mega Fig price there for pro members. I still got a Batmobile up there. Sub-Zero, another Swamp Thing. They got 3 of those things here. Another Sub-Zero, they got 3 of those as well. Road Pig, that right there, that almost made my top 12 of 2024. That's an awesome figure. And I haven't seen, oh, look at this head. They've got some Marvel Legend finds here. Here's Joe Fixit and Patch. There we go. I've only seen this one. That is not wanting to stay on that shelf. I've only seen this one a couple of times. The box is beaten up, so I've heard this is a good 2-pack. But then again, I don't have it, so I can't personally attest for it. This is sweet looking. I picked this up in Bristol GameStop a while back. Some good Marvel Legends here. Here's the Outrider 2-pack. Let's see what else they got around through here. Still got the autographed Goblin, Captain America, Jazzwares Vault. This is the Halo 2-pack. I don't know what that is. We'll have to check their Halo 6-pack. There you go. I don't know what that is, but that kind of tells you. You got a Sonic the Hedgehog Roadrunner looking duck thing. Let's see what this is. Jazzwares Vault. Halo Master Chief Halo 4. $18.99 for members, $20 for non. So let's fix this back so we can't be accused of making a mess. The Outriders, that's the only thing down through there. Nothing really on Marvel or DC. Still got Iron Man down there. Secret Wars. Like Wolverine. These are what, still $24 here, I assume. And they still got Firefly and the anti-fire suit Batman. They had that last week. A couple of Riddler. Well, I'm gonna move over and check for the, actually look over here first. I forgot about that. Wonder Woman digital statue, Jim Lee autographed Flash, Gideon's hallway there. Still got the Batmobile. That's been here for a long while. Let's go over to where the Star Wars stuff is and see if we got anything over there. Still got a Phoenix sitting there behind the protective case. And then down here they got the 3-pack. Qui-Gon, Darth Maul, and Obi-Wan. They got 2 Ghostbuster O-ring packs. $44.98. Those are pretty cool. Ezra Bridger, OSHA. OSHA, I don't know if I've seen OSHA or not, the little force or hologram, whatever it's called. B&D Frat features, a bunch of this stuff. Alright guys, that looks like about it. There's another Swamp Thing. He's taunting me. Alright, let's go look around and just see if we can discover anything else. Here we go, guys. Ross in Greenville. This is cool. The little Venom comic panel here. 16 by 20 canvas. Oh, Pac-Man, Mario, and Mario. The Venom is sweet. I've already got enough of that stuff hanging out in the man hut as it is. Hey, Bluey. All right, let's see what we got. Well, I didn't come into Ross planning on buying a Mercedes, but hey, you never know what you're going to find at Ross. A $30 Mercedes. Sweet. There is underwear-laden Peacemaker. Peter Pan and Wendy. The Art of Drawing comic books. If I can actually draw, that might be fun. Skateboard, the Jungle Gym play set. Still got cloud cover. Some die cast up there. What's behind there? Got a pop hiding. Namora. Not much going on back here. There is Ghost Spider and a Mazda Miata, and then Thor and a Chevelle. Again, we already saw cloud cover. There's another Transformer, another cloud cover. Two of him. There's Leo. I almost dropped that, but I caught it. I caught it. At Asajj Ventress, it is. Another one of those Peter Pan and Wendy Lego sets. Less chess. A new take on chess. Wow, it's a really short board. I need to relearn how to play chess. Kelly knows how. I need to get her to sit down and teach me. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Couple of those. Got some more pulp smack through there. Another Tidy Whitey Peacemaker. And Stumble Guys, Miles Morales. These have been here for a while. Tigra. I'm not seeing much else. I still got some stuff. Just not seeing a whole lot of stuff, I might want to buy. All right, anything over here is actually very organized. They must have just cleaned it up. Nope, I'm not seeing anything, anybody. Well, we're going to contemplate trading in the Nissan or Mercedes here. If I do see anything else in the meantime, I'll show it to you. If not, we're going to check up front. And anything up there, you'll see it. All right, it looks stacked here by the register. What they did, they took everything off of this and moved it back over to the cage. But see, we still got a bunch of, look at the Ahsokas and Axe Woves. All kinds of those. Morgan. But one thing I wanted to look at, guys, here we go. Another Super 7 Ultimate. And we've got the Putty Patrol. So cool. Greenville got another one. I think these things are $20. I don't see a price on him. Unless it's on his butt. Oh, there it is. Yep, $19.99. It's pretty sweet to see another one of these. But I will look around a little more, guys. See anything else, you'll see it. And if I don't, well, then we are getting out of here. All right, good people, welcome back here to the Man Hut. My name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects. As always, thank you for taking your time to watch this video. If you did enjoy it, do me a favor, hit that like button. All right, everybody, before we get into the toy hunt, I want to mention something. One of my goals for 2025 was to do more content other than just toy hunts. So far, I've dropped 2 other videos that aren't toy hunt videos. They've done fairly well, so to stick with that, I want to get back into doing some Lego builds and Lego related content. My first Lego build and review, and you should see a picture of the thumbnail somewhere here on the screen, will be going up this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I built and reviewed the 3 new Lego superhero mechs for 2025, the 3 new ones for 2025. So if you like Lego, you want to check out some of my Lego content, that video will drop this Tuesday. I'll have some stuff on Instagram and stuff like that when it goes up. But be sure to check that out. Let me know your thoughts if you liked it, hated it, or whatever. But we got some different content coming here in 2025. But let's talk about the content that most of you are here for, that I love the most, toy hunting. Let's get into the top 3 coolest finds from this weekend of hunting. And we're going to start with number 3. Number 3 goes to what I just talked about, Lego. Saw a lot of the new 2025 sets out there this weekend. Now, just because I don't primarily buy Lego anymore, I still buy Lego. You see it here on the channel. I bought several sets over the past few years. I just don't buy at the frequency that I used to. But I think this year's January offerings were a lot stronger than I've noticed in the past couple of years as far as sets that appeal to me. But that little Technic backhoe loader, that thing was awesome. It kind of relates to what I work in, the industry that I'm in, and what I do for a living. I did buy that. I'll show it to you here during the haul. We saw that little square Marvel sign. That thing looks awesome. That will look really good as a backdrop on one of these shelves. I will grab that sometime before the set ever retires. And then the Venom muscle car. Why Venom needs a Dodge Charger, I don't know, but it's a cool concept. That thing looks awesome. A sleek black little brick-built muscle car. What else we got here, guys? We saw the Civil War, the airport battle scene there from Captain America Civil War with that giant buildable Ant-Man figure. That'll be another one I'll probably look to get at some point during 2025. If I haven't already mentioned it, Da Vinci's flying machine. That's going to be another fun build, I think, and that would look good sitting on my desk at work if I ever decide to buy that. And you got a Leonardo da Vinci minifigure. What kind of obscure, cool collectible is that? A Da Vinci minifigure, but all that bricky goodness there, the Lego stuff we're seeing for this January, all that comprises the number 3 coolest find from the weekend of toy hunting adventures. Now, let's move up a step and let's go to number 2. Number 2 is one of the items I really hope to see this weekend. I did find them late Saturday evening at a Walmart in Johnson City. That is the new retro-carded Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wave. Now, I love that retro-carded Turtles line. That's like a time machine, guys. I see that. I just feel my nostalgia taking over and transporting me back to being a kid and seeing those things on the shelves back in the 80s and early 90s. Maybe the packaging is different. It could be different sizes. I don't know. I can't remember that well. But to me, it looks exactly the same as it did back then. Love seeing that stuff on the pegs. I don't get everything in that line, but I do get a few of them that kind of call to me. I always wanted the movie star turtles. Never saw them when I was a kid, but you got 3 new ones in that new wave of Splinter, Toka, and Razar. And then you got some new sports stars. You got Slapshot Leo and Sewer Surfing Mikey coming out right now on that wave. Did see a lot of them that had 2 full waves of that in that store. And I've seen a lot of other people on Instagram and YouTube finding those. If you're trying to find that new retro card wave, keep checking your Walmart stores. And they will be at Target as well eventually. But I've seen people find them at Walmart right now. But really like the looks of those. Some of them are kind of creepy looking because it kind of throws you back and you look at it thinking, man, why did that appeal to me so much as a kid? Of course, we didn't have the options we got now as far as high quality collectibles. But it's still cool to see that stuff. It takes me back to being a kid, and I love that feeling. So they're the number 2 coolest thing I saw over the weekend of Toy Hunt Adventures. And now we're up to number 1. What do you think number 1 is, guys? Any idea what it could be? Number 1, coolest find from the weekend, Christopher Reeve Superman. Now, I did get a common and a platinum in my Entertainment Earth order, so I already had one of each, but the Hunter's Ego that I talk about a lot on this channel, I wanted to find it in the wild, and we did find 3 commons, 1 chase there in Books A Million in Johnson City, Tennessee. The figure, I think, looks good for what it is. It's a $30 figure, so I guess you can't really expect like Mayfix quality or Hot Toys, something like that for that price point. But for the $30 price point, looking at it in package, I think it looks pretty decent. I'm going to open one of them up and take a look at the common here eventually and get it more in hand, a little bit closer up and see how the thing looks. But it looks great. Guys, if you're trying to find that figure, if you're having trouble tracking it down, I know they're dropping at Walmarts like crazy. And over the weekend, I've had several people, including myself, tell me they've shown up at Books A Million. I found them there in Johnson City. Had several other people saying they were finding them in their Books A Millions as well, and like 4 or 5 of them, on the shelf. So if you can't find them at Walmart, be sure to check Books A Million. You might be able to track one of them down there. And on another plus side, Books A Million seems to have taken away the, I guess, McFarlane tax. It used to be if you found a McFarlane figure in Books A Million, it was at least $3 more expensive than it would be at Walmart or Target or someplace. Well, now they've got their prices back down. They're right with Walmart and Target. So, again, kudos Books A Million for dropping your prices down there a little bit to be more competitive with these big box stores. So, but back to the point of the matter, Christopher Reeve, Superman, or McFarlane Collector's Edition, number 1 by a mile. That thing looks awesome. So glad to have found that in the wild. All right, let's get down to the toy hauls. I have a few things here to show you. Now, one thing I did pick up this Technic set, the backhoe loader. We've already talked about that. This is set number 42197. Love these little small Technic sets they put out every year. I've already built it. Right there it is. Got the cool little twist on the top. Raises your bucket up and down. It's got outriggers on the back. I mean, come on, that's just awesome. Then you got your bucket on the back of it there. But sweet little Lego set added to the collection. To keep with the Lego theme, I went back and forth on this. This is one I probably shouldn't have bought, but I love Spider-Man, love Venom. This card just looks pretty sweet. I got this for the minifigures for one to have Venom and Spider-Woman, but also that card with the printed piece there on the hood. You can see it better there with the Venom symbol. I think that looks awesome, so I got this to add to the Lego collection. Now, as I get more back into Lego, I'm not going to be buying big, huge sets because it's hard to find a way to display those. A Rivendell is the only big set I'm going to buy. That's because my wife wants it and she's a huge Lord of the Rings fan. But most of the sets I buy are going to be stuff like this or those mechs, things that you could easily put on a shelf that doesn't take up a whole lot of space because I don't have enough space in here to start throwing a lot of Lego sets. But just a little caveat there before we jump up to the next thing we got. Next thing, I have a friend I've made on Instagram through the channel here, the Master of Turtles. Man, we talk about this figure so much, he got me wanting this thing. So
I did go to GameStop in Johnson City. You saw it there in the video. I picked up the Coral Reef. What do they call it here? The Planet Rand Swamp Thing. I mean, it's different. I love the Swamp Thing character, but as much as he and I have talked about this, and some other collectors as well, it made me kind of want it when I first said that I didn't. If he's going to come out a package, I compared them all on the shelf where I left GameStop. I bought the one in the crappiest shape as far as the box. I know I'm going to open this thing, but again, love Swamp Thing. I'm going to take him out. And you can't hardly see it, but I've got the Darkest Night Build-A-Figure right up here. I'm going to put him up there sitting on the box beside the Darkest Night, and they can have conversations about life. All right, my last 3 pickups that I did get, and I did find these at the Walmart there on West Market Street. We got the Movie Star Splinter. Look at this thing. Look at the eyes. Look at the nightmare fuel looking eyes on that guy there. And one question I've got, why are his hands and his feet orange and the rest of them is brown? That's supposed to symbolize shoes or something? Again, guys, nostalgia right here, taking me back to when I was a kid. Man, I love these movies. I even like the third one when it came out. But man, I really, really wanted these figures when I was a kid. This one right here was the only one I ever had. I've actually got this somewhere. When I take it back, I've got Super Shredder as well. So I was able to get Super Shredder and Toka, but never saw any of the other Movie Star Turtles. And now going by the back of the card there, I've got all the ones that have currently been released because you know I didn't get Toka and not get Rahzar. There we go, Toka and Rahzar. I was going to get these guys in the Best Action line that was hitting the Ross stores, but I knew these were coming. I had seen pictures of them, so I wanted these more than I wanted those. We held off till we found these on the shelf. So, good weekend of toy hunting. Started off slow, but it ended up providing there at the end. But that is it, everyone. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you found better stuff out there than I did. But let's sign off with social media plugs for The Man Collects. Instagram, description of this video, about page on YouTube, splash on the screen. I'll show you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, give me a follow, send me a message, should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer, you've came back several times, have not yet hit that little subscribe button, consider clicking subscribe to the channel and see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. Everybody, hope you're staying safe, hope you're staying warm, staying out of the snow if you're in the areas affected by these latest storms, and I will see you back here on Wednesday because the man comes around.